Apparently there was an update, but it's not like it can download it right now anyway because I'm not connected to the internet with my Switch because I don't know what the Wi-Fi information around here is, and I didn't bother to bring an Ethernet cable for my Switch, so we're just gonna go ahead and start software. I am tired as heck. Um, so we are at the tail end of the 24-hour charity stream 9. I This is the first time ever doing a 24-hour charity stream not at my own office. At a completely different venue here. This is West Edmonton Mall on the ice rink of all things. So there's just all these tiles laid down across the ice here to be able to lay equipment over it. But the floor's still pretty cold and stuff. I mean, I had to wear a blanket for most of the stream. I got up at 5 in the morning. I got here at like 6:20ish. Help lay out a whole bunch of the cabling and get everything set up here. And then it took a little while before actually starting stream. I think things were running a little bit behind schedule in terms of setup and all that. Let's return to the main game. Eventually started streaming up like 10ish, something like that. But mostly just like music playing for like an hour while finishing the rest of like the venue setup and stuff like that. So I've been I've been streaming for 23 and a half hours. But more like 22 and a half in terms of actually playing video game stuff. I've been awake for so dang long now. It's currently 8:30 in the morning the following day when I got up at 5 a.m. yesterday. Still haven't slept. We had a decent bit of adventures here. We went through Metal Gear Solid 2, start to finish, and in the middle had some multiplayer game shenanigans of all sorts of different multiplayer games. And now at the tail end, I figured like, hey, let's just do one of the playthroughs that's done, but still has like more content that I can do, and I intended on doing. And with Xenoblade 3, it's like, hey, this is a game that I said that I was planning on doing. Like all the the Blade stories are Ascension quests or whatever the heck the things are called at some point. So let's go ahead and do that here because I'm tired as heck. I am the only person remaining for Frangapalooza here. The rest of the table is completely empty now. The last person just left not too long ago. And, yeah. So here I am in my little corner over here. You can see, like, the venue over here and stuff. That's just this cam. But if I turn on this cam here, quite a venue we have here. And, the mall, I don't think is open yet. I think it opens at 9? I don't know. But, during the day yesterday, had a lot of people spectating, watching from the upper levels. It looks like people are starting to roll in. I'm sure stuff around the mall here is starting to open soon. Where the heck did I leave off at? Because I don't even know when the last time I played this game was. I just wanted something, like, easy going that I can make some progress in and just keep on going here. Because, I'm not even aiming for the 24-hour mark. I'm just aimed for start streaming from, like, as soon as I can start streaming, and stop streaming from, like, as late as I can stop streaming. Like, whenever the teardown starts, which I think is going to be at, like, 11 a.m. from what I've heard. So we have, like, what, 2.5 hours here, essentially? So let's just do a bit of this. Also, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and there's a supplied IHOP breakfast, so I grabbed that, so I'm going to be eating some pancakes on the side. Just grabbed a couple pancakes. There's no syrup there or anything, and there's no forks either. There's just spoons, but, pancakes should be pretty easy to tear apart, so don't mind me eating here, because the last actual meal that I had was... What was it? It was while we were still doing multiplayer game shenanigans. Probably like around 12 hours ago. I don't know. Probably the case. Like, it's 8:29 a.m. right now. Okay, it was more than 12 hours ago. It was the last time that I ate, like, a proper meal thingamabob, so... I'm gonna munch some pancakes here. Don't mind me. I have no idea what we have yet to do. Because it's been forever. What kind of characters do we still have to do the Ascension quests of? Okay, Teaches. Wasn't I in progress of doing, like, some of your quests that were prerequisites for? And I have been for, several months on and off now? Okay. There's, Juniper. Izzard. Monica. Gondor. There's Ch9rity. Like, we have most of them at this point. Did I never do this one for the most recent DLC character? Teaches. That one's been on and off for so dang long now. Not Affinity chart, dang it. I need to remember how to play this game. Guess it's not gonna show us teachers thing. Hold on. Teachers. There's that. Instruct the newbies teams. But like, okay, I'm just gonna travel to the colony there, and I don't remember how I quickly fast travel there. And it was, oh god. Here, right? Yeah, it was over here. Case. Nom. Don't mind me eating, but when we do crazy streams like this, kind of gotta eat during them. I usually try not to eat during my streams because it's like, oh, that's kind of gross. Who wants to watch that? Just like eating while streaming. That's not great. But when I do something like this, you kind of gotta. You don't want to pass the heck out, you know. It's not a bad idea. Nom. So. What do we have left here? I've been doing this on and on for so long now. What? I complain teaches Ascension quest. But I don't have it here. What? Oh, I was about to say, like, wait, haven't I already done yours? That's the hero unlocking quest. I haven't done your Ascension quest there yet. I gotcha. Wait. Oh, that's probably just the unlocking bob there. I don't know, man. I don't know where he is. I'm not using auto run. This is just my controller being broken. I'll have to see it. Stop. Yeah, I have no idea where he is. Well, Google already. Google already, it seems. Oh, by the way, in terms of stuff related to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, over the past, what, like year and a half now, however long since this game came out, I've had like a bunch of different versions of video essay scripts for it, for all sorts of like story-related stuff, but never actually made any of it into an actual video. I have over 100 gigabytes of Xenoblade 3 footage on my computer now, because I amassed it all. With the expectation that I would make it into a video essay one day, but I don't know if I have the time. Let's see here. Xenoblade 3 teaches Ascension quest. Look up how the heck I do this. Unlock and Ascension quest requirements. Man. I'm starting to realize how plain pancakes are without anything on them. I think there were some little things of butter there. I should put some butter on it. Oh well, or maybe I'm just feeling lazy. Let's see here. So,
right, what have we got around here?
Yeah, so I did all the thingamabobs. Go to Colony Gamma and find the question mark. This will unlock Teacher's Ascension quest. What? It specifically says, yeah, try completing Teacher's Ascension quest. I don't see a question mark around here. Did we change the time? Get the pancake from? Over there. Corner. Where apparently it's like an IHOP breakfast there, so there's all sorts of pancakes there. No syrup or anything. I'm just thoroughly confused. Just kind of eating a couple of plain pancakes here. I didn't have forks either. I'm just pulling it apart with a spoon. Because yes, a spoon is how you eat pancakes, as everyone knows. I don't know. Nighttime? I see no question mark here. Alright, this does not exactly narrow things down. How about game 8 here? How do I unlock this? So where is it located? Looks like it's just in the camp here. Goes through chapter 6 and teaches Teacher's quest. But like, How is this not done? Dang it. But I've done this. Oh, well there's a... Wait, no, this magnifying glass was here before. So, you're telling me that to get more requests to complete Teach's Teachers, I need to complete Teach's Ascension quest, but to unlock Teach's Ascension quest, I need to complete Teach's Teachers. What? Something is not adding up here. Well, maybe it was a mistake to come and do a little bit of Xenoblade 3 at the tail end here, considering this is what I'm being faced with immediately. Huh. Well, that's great. Okay, so let me just look up instead then Teach's Teachers. And see how I can get this complete. Because I've already done all the things at the board. Let's see here. Because it's not marked as complete. Let's see here. For the final quest, you need to complete Teach's Teachers. You have to complete Teach's Ascension quest. You have Enmity. This requires you to have someone at rank 10 Thaumaturge equipped. Wait. As well as having Teach in your party. Oh. Oh.
The end game approaches. Gamma is as vibrant as ever once again.
Oh.
Thanks to you.
Thanks. Wait, what site was this?
It was worth it to hear you say that, Commander.
Thanks, Game 8. I've actually used Game 8 for a decent few things before here, like Xenoblade and Octopath Traveler and stuff. So thank you for telling me the missing link that I need of just having a guy in my party. You know? Here we go. Let's do this quest. About time, right?
I've gathered some feedback from the new recruits. Training seems to be progressing satisfactorily.
Right. We've really been trying to do our best. Didn't realize how hard it was to hammer things into folk, though.
It's gratifying to see you acknowledge how much work I put into it, sir.
You're just a big bag of lectures, aren't you? Either that or snide remarks.
You're such a lively bunch. I can see why you're so popular.
Leaving that aside for a moment, is the training going to continue?
Ah, yes, about that. I do believe that the time to apply the finishing touches is approaching.
Finishing touches? You mean...
Yes. We're going to perform large-scale maneuvers that encapsulate everything we've done so far.
Yeah? Large-scale maneuvers? Now we're talking.
Do you think they'll be up to scratch when we've completed these maneuvers, Teach?
I'd say so, especially if all of you are prepared to participate as well.
Of course. So when do we start?
Right now.
Huh?
Actually, to be honest with you, the preparations for the maneuvers are already complete. All we need to do now is to get everyone over to the designated location, in fact.
You've got everything squared away ahead of time. Ah, that's so crafty.
You see, I anticipated that you'd reach the end of the exercises at around this point in time.
Teach can be a touch pushy sometimes.
No, I don't think so. I just have so much faith and confidence in your abilities.
Well, where should we go to get started?
Do you know Everblight Plain?
Yeah, of course. We've even been in a dust-up there, as I remember.
The new recruits have already departed for the target location. They're probably there already. I'll share the full details of the maneuvers once we've rendezvoused with the rest of the forces.
There it is, Shadow of Enmity. Let's do it.
Let me think.
Got things to do.
The place you're talking about is...
That much pancakes here.
It's Everblight Plain. Well then, shall we set out?
Yeah. So, okay, there's a close thing here. Where's this exactly? Okay, so over there. I gotcha. Yeah, so I'm just gonna slowly work away at these pancakes. Now that I don't have this blanket over my legs anymore, I'm starting to feel my legs like get colder and colder. Since you know, there's ice not all that far under them. That's probably contributing towards making things a little bit chillier. I'm putting this blanket back over my legs because holy crap. This is it gets chilly after a little bit. Whoa!
Present and correct.
Look at all these people.
Then I'll proceed with the mission briefing. Before we start, please turn your attention upward for a moment.
Upward? Oh!
A number of containers arranged by me for the purpose of this maneuver have just this moment made landfall. Foots, Zakir, and Ch9rity. Your squads will get to the containers and recover the contents. Quick as you can.
What about us?
You're going to be acting as an enemy. You'll do whatever you can to prevent the recruits from performing the recovery.
Good old Xenoblade 3 audio leveling, where the music is consistently louder than the voices.
No need to make quite such a fuss about it. This is simply a training exercise.
Yeah, I mean, the big boys aren't gonna go full tilt at us newbies, surely.
You three, listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. Whatever opponent you may face, I forbid you to belittle or think ill of them. From the moment you raise your blade against theirs, you must project every ounce of your power when you fight. In that way, you do an honor to your opponent.
Honor?
If you do not offer that honor to your opponent, then all that remains is the shadow of enmity. If pure power is the only prize of battle, then surely this war will never end. For the most sacred duty of every soldier is this: to stamp out evil at its source.
Busting out the big words as usual.
That's our teach for ya.
Neo and companions, do not hold back. Bring your full strength to bear on your juniors.
Alright, we'll do our level best to assume the role of enemy.
Very well. Squads, to your positions. Wait for the designated start time. Iris communication is forbidden from this point. That is all. Disperse.
We'll do our best to fill the role of enemy? I don't know, I'm just kind of eating pancakes over here.
It's time. We should commence with our battle plans as well. Huh?
Teach? What is it?
I just had the feeling I was being watched. A trick of the mind, perhaps.
Is this going to
Come on,
involve some
let's get out
Mobius
there and grab
doodle?
these containers, yeah? The rookies are gonna beat us to it.
Yes, indeed. We elders need to demonstrate a bit of spirit.
Roger. Starting mission.
Yeah, I'm just over here having breakfast, quite frankly. Is there anyone that's closest?
We
I'll
should
go for
start
this
out by
one.
looking for the containers.
I can loop around, even though another one is closer. I don't know. Just an idea. That's a jump button. I almost hit X for a second, thinking of something like Tears of the Kingdom. If I hit X, yeah, that's just the menu. Gotcha. Up we go. Up and away here. Twin generators, huh? So let's go fight. Can I just basically auto battle this?
No one's gonna mind if
What even is like my class distribution anymore? I don't remember.
What? There's no one here. Are we the
Playing this
first?
to fill the time, honestly.
That sucks! What an anticlimax! Oh well. Let's recover the container.
Not so fast.
Oh no. Whatever will we do?
But we're surrounded.
So it seems.
You thought us rookies were gonna be a pushover, didn't you? Well, joke's on you now.
Fork it over!
We've got a full head of steam over here, and you're gonna get all of it. Sorry!
Just how I like it. Come at us, mudders. Nothing like a jump with a death wish.
Death Wish? This is training, I'm fairly certain. But hey. Yeah, I don't think that I can auto... I don't remember what the button for it is. I'm fairly certain in something like this we can't anyway. Yeah, I don't remember what it is. I have no idea. I can probably just like chill out on the gameplay itself here. You know. I can probably just take a little bit of a chill pill. As one does. Oh, easy peasy. Sure, I'll grab some stuff. The auto battle button. I don't remember anymore. Who knows? I'll probably figure out like between battles here, huh? Someone else come in here? Nope. Not like some wildlife or something came in here for a hot second there. Guess not. Bit by bit. Getting through my pancakes here. Get some food in my system. Some energy to help with teardown if I can. You know, by the time that teardown starts, I'll have been awake for 30 hours. Which will be a new record for me. In terms of like the longest I'll have ever stayed up before. So there's that.
Snuffed! I think we stuffed here.
You really handed it to us. We're gonna have to call it quits.
Hey, don't think of it like that. You drew a pretty sharp line in the sand there.
Right. And I'd say that means you've still got room to grow. So don't let up now.
That means a lot.
Well, guess we'll be yoinking the container then. Unless you rookies got another round in you.
No, I know when I'm beat.
You sure about that? I thought you liked a bit of hard sparring, even more than strength training.
You still bitter about that, Senna?
I don't even remember that from back when.
Zuno!
It's been way too long.
Namaki! Anyone? Is anyone there?
Oh, I picked a great time to get lost, didn't I? So what now? No, I can't just stay here. It's getting worse. I need to step up to the plate. Be more like Mio.
Oh, this is the guy that was watching. Whoever this guy is. Whoever that may be. No idea. Alright, well. Let's see here. I can probably just, like, save some time by going over here. If I see some wildlife, I'll figure out what the auto battle button is again. That's not the jump button. Yeah, hold on.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
Here's the auto battle button. Whoops, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. I do not know what the auto battle button is.
Make this quick.
Can't let you show
I
that
don't know.
Ugh, I hate the rain.
I don't know how to play this game. Rain. Oh, it's starting to rain. Okay. Once again, that would not be the jump button. Actually, wait a second. Okay. We have the dodge tanky kind of class with Mio, and the town has the supporty flag thing above. I thought that one of them was Thaumaturge for a hot second. I was like, wait, why am I actually using Thaumaturge on my main team? I put my phone in my pocket. I can look up what the auto battle button is. Let's see here. Play 3. Auto battle. Well, if you'll first press X to bring up the price screen, but probably not that. How to turn on auto battle. so many pages that are filled with so much fluff. Hold on. But what are the buttons that I hit to actually do it? There's so much fluff and it shows how to enable it as an option in settings, but it doesn't actually say what buttons you hit. Oh, press the minus button. Okay. Too late now.
Thanks for helping us out there, I guess.
Yeah, no worries.
Considering we're meant to be your enemy, I'm not sure help is the right word.
Even so, we couldn't just leave them to get mown down there, could we?
Ha! Chaos reigns supreme on the field of battle. Let this be a lesson to you.
Huh? Aren't you guys in Ch9ry's squad?
Yeah, that's right.
So, where's Ch9ry?
She's not here. I guess she's gotten lost, as usual.
Ah, life's compass is never set on a single course.
Huh? So she wandered off again.
That's our Ch9ry.
What should we do, Teach? Do you want us to look for her?
No. Let's leave it to them. This too is a part of the training.
Roger that. I'll track her down then. Though, to be honest, I don't fancy my chances.
Well, maybe you should have a little bit more self-confidence, Mr. Dudo. Hey, maybe. I'm sure you'll track her down, and it definitely won't be us doing it with a story-related event. Surely not. That would be ridiculous. That is not the button to close that.
I hope Ch9ry's alright.
Why is the button to do that?
Ch9ry's a stout-hearted soldier.
There's a lot of things that I just got from the container. Go this way. This way I go. And over to the last container here. Yeah, I'm at the point that, you know, I can stay up. I can commit if I need to. But I could just pass out at any point if I wanted to as well. And I noticed it earlier when I was standing up and going over and getting pancakes and stuff. My legs do not feel super great at the end of all this, you know. Not exactly. I can't auto battle. It's amazing. All right, let's just watch the gameplay itself. Drink some water and I finish my pancakes. Get some stuff in my system that'll help me keep going a little bit. Looks like some natural sunlight might slowly be coming in. It was interesting through the night here. You know, the fact that got all that glass up top there, where, you know, middle of the night it was pitch black. During the day here, it just lights the whole thing up, though. It is interesting. I mean, obviously that's how windows work, but I just mean it's an interesting configuration here and stuff like that, and really cool how you've got all this natural light over the ice rink and stuff. I think that's pretty neat. All right. Whoop, and there goes the food. That's my pancakes done. Where'd the music go? Is music just gonzo? Okay, I hear it very slightly. Now I hear it a little bit better.
Crap! Nothing else for it. All units, retreat, double quick!
Considering the state of play, they picked a good moment to withdraw.
Indeed. Zakir's going to be a solid addition to the Force, thanks to your instruction.
I can't take all the credit. It's down to their superb teamwork as much as anything.
Yeah, we bagsy the container.
Can't wait to see what we got.
Shouldn't give the others a chance to regroup. Let's just swipe it and skedaddle.
Ha! It seems you're relishing your roles as the bad guys. Good casting by me. Excellent. Your duty is fulfilled, and admirably at that. Let's return to the original rendezvous point.
Oh, that's weird.
I thought it was round here. Oh, did I go off in the wrong direction again? Oh. No, I can't have. Everything's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Ah! The Vessi soldier! What am I gonna do? No!
I don't know, what do you bet that Mr. Ominous Dudo in the cutscenes, he's actually a cool guy or something? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, let's fast travel over here. Man. A few minutes until 9 a.m. We're getting there. Oh, it's also a few minutes until, like, my actual stream runtime technically passes 24 hours. But, you know, again, like, the first hour of that is just set up.
Perseverance. In these maneuvers, you showed quality, doggedness, and grit in the pursuit of excellence.
But we've got to face it. We got trashed. Hey, don't be down on yourself. You proved you got the right stuff, yeah?
The amount of pressure and problems you gave us, I'd say that's pretty promising for new recruits.
While the leader of each squad is present, there's something I'd like to announce.
I guess I'll have to stand in for Ch9rity. We haven't found her yet.
What?
I guess we'll need to mount a proper search for her.
Sheesh. She's a real test of patience, that one.
Yes. Teach speaking.
So, you're calling yourself Teach now? Interesting.
What? Who?
But that's not all that's interesting. For example, what became of that soldier of yours? The one blindly wandering around the battlefield back there. Where is she now?
What have you done with Ch9rity? You'd better not have hurt her.
It's all down to you now, Teach. You better start the search for her. Seek help from your comrades then. Bring your reinforcements. It makes no difference to me. But hear this. I won't let you escape.
Forgive me, but I cannot follow your meaning. You aren't making a shred of sense.
A clue. Remember Kai. Think of me as a ghost from your past.
Teach? What just happened? Is something up with Ch9rity?
It appears that Ch9rity has been abducted by a mysterious party.
Abducted? But who would...
I don't know yet. I sense a Kavesi hand in this, or perhaps...
Well, we'd better get out there and help her.
No. Ch9rity is my responsibility. Please lead the troops back to the colony.
Hey, come on.
Commander, don't worry about us. We'll be okay.
We may be a bunch of rookies, but I think we can get ourselves back to the colony in one piece. Commander, sir!
Zuno, Foots, but...
Commander! I also think that might be the best course of action. We just slow you down. But if you take Noah and the others, you've got a much better chance of finding Ch9rity.
Spark, guys.
Understood. You're right. Take yourselves back to the colony. Everyone, listen up. I'm going to have to ask you to assist in the search for Ch9rity.
We were here for that from the start, Commander. Let's find Ch9rity.
That means we're gonna have to find a way to search this vast expanse. It'll be tough.
Perhaps it won't be so tough. I've already formed a broad concept of Ch9rity's current location.
Huh? Really?
Rotswoe Battle Scar is the site of an ancient battlefield in the west of Everblight Plain. I surmise that Ch9rity is deep within that zone.
How come you're so certain, Teach?
Time is short. I'll explain on the way.
Commander, please bring Ch9rity back safely.
On my honor, I swear it. And you must promise to be vigilant until you've safely returned home.